Good evening, everyone. What a crowd. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thank you so much for turning out. It's a special thrill for me to be able to make my first remarks as president of our union at this gathering honoring Dr. King. This evening's event is one of the most important calendars on our calendar year every year. I want to thank our special events coordinators and everyone who helped pull it together. You have done a wonderful job. I know you're anxious to hear from our special guests, so I'll be very brief. I would first like to say to our brothers and sisters who have family members in Haiti, some of you are here tonight. Your union stands with you and with the people of Haiti. I pledge that we will do our part to help in the rebuilding process. And we will do everything we can to help those in the TWU who are directly affected by this catastrophe. And we will do it over the long term, I promise you that. If I may, I would like to read something that Dr. King said in 1961. The event was a TWU convention here in New York. Here in part is what Dr. King said, and he was speaking directly to our members, directly to TWU members. When your union was born in strife during the turbulent 30s, it grew and developed in the pioneering democratic tradition of a CIO union with respect to racial equality. It is pathetic that our nation did not begin decades ago, as did you, to deal with the evil of discrimination. There is a special quality in your leaders which is found in the spirit of the union itself. It is a quality of independence. You may not always be right, but you are never going to be intimidated into silence or conformity. Those are powerful words, and I believe they are as important today as they were nearly 50 years ago as we face our own crisis of 2010. So much of Dr. King's work was focused on equality, not only in our society, but in the workplace. In other words, the absolute right of all people to get and keep good, decent paying jobs without barriers to employment or advancement. My goal and the goal of everyone here tonight is the same. Protect our jobs, make them better, and make them safer. But those jobs are now under attack. The new chairman of the MTA, Jay Walder, the guy who recently jetted in from London to run our transport system, says he is going to eliminate 800 of our jobs and eliminate essential services to close a budget gap which is not of our making, nor is it of the making of those who ride our system on a daily basis. This bureaucrat is threatening the very social and economic underpinning of our communities. He looks at our jobs and our neighborhoods as a line on a ledger that will balance the books. I have news for Mr. Walder. If you move against our livelihoods, you will have a fight on your hands from TWU Local 100. Hands off our jobs, Jay Walder. We're going to fight you. Thank you very much, and I want to move to introduce our honored guest speaker, U.S. Senator Kirsten Gillibrand. She's honored us with her presence tonight, and she's gone out of her way and diverted our schedule just to be with us tonight at Local 100. And what an honor to have at our first public event from this new leadership, a U.S. Senator. So, thank you.
Well, Mr. President, I'm very grateful to be here, and I'm extremely honored to have been invited to speak with all of you today.